Okay, so it's time for us to review two of our main strategies for double-digit addition. So you need to get out a whiteboard marker and eraser. Remember that if you feel that I'm going too fast, you can always pause this video. It's going to be really important that you work along with me. So let's get started. So we have 32 plus 44. I'm going to solve it two ways. I'm going to use the pull-down strategy, and I'm also going to use expanded form. So I'm going to start with expanded form. So when I take 32 plus 44, if I'm going to use expanded form, I'm going to make a T-chart with 10s and 1s. I'll pull apart 32, so it's 30 and 2. I'll pull apart 44, it's 40 and 4. And I'll make a line across the bottom with a plus sign. I want to always remind myself that I'm adding. Now, I'll go to the ones place and I'll add 2 and 4. That's 6. I'll go to the tens place and I'm adding 30 and 40. That's 70. I'll push those numbers together, 70 and 6, to get the answer 76. That's expanded form. Now I'm going to use the pull down strategy. So I'm going to write 32 plus 44 here. The key to this is to always remember that you're dealing with 10s and 1s right now and to go slowly. So first I want to look at my 1s. In 32 I have 2 1s. In 44 I have 4 1s. I will pull them down to the little 1 space that I created. So 2 plus 4 is 6. Now I'm going to go to the tens place. I have 30 and I have 40. 30 and 40. 30 and 40 is 70. Okay. Now I push those together to get 76 as my final answer. You can see that it's the same in both spots. So whichever strategy you prefer, use it. Let's do that again, but this time with regrouping. Okay, 48 plus 39. I'll go ahead and I will write 48 plus 39 here. And I'm going to be using the pull down strategy right now with 10s and 1s. Remember, if you think I'm going too fast, pause the video. Okay, so I'm going to start with 8 and 9. Those are the numbers in the ones place, an 8 and a 9. So I'm going to pull those down here, and 9 plus 8 is 17. Now I'll go to the tens place, 40 and 30. 40 and 30 is 70. So I know most of you are yelling red alert, because when you look at the ones place, you can see there's a 10 there. So push the 10 over here. 70 is now 80, and 17 is now 7. Push them together for your final answer of 87. That's the pull down with regrouping. Let's go ahead and do expanded form for the problem. Okay, so I'm going to pull apart 40 and 8, 30 and 9, and remind yourself that you're adding. And now I'll go ahead and I'll add the 8 and the 9, and that's 17. I'll add 40 and 30, that's 70. Again, I've got a red alert because this is a 10, and I need to push the 10 over here. So 70 is now 80, and 17 is now 7. That's my final answer, 87. We're going to work on some more problems. I'm going to go back and forth with the different strategies so that you practice both. So here we go. 24, 13, and 37. So I'm going to go ahead and use expanded form for this one. And these are 10s and these are 1s. So 24, 10, and 3 for 13, and then 30 and 7 for 37. I make my line and I put my little plus sign. When I'm looking at the numbers in the ones place, I always try to see if I see a 10 first, because adding a 10 and then the next number is very easy. And I see a 10 right here. 7 and 3 is 10. And then 4 more is 14. Okay. 20, 10, and 30. So 20 and 10 is 30. And 30 more is 60. Okay. I have a red alert. That's the 10 in the wrong spot. So I'll move that 10 over. 60 is now 70. And 14 is now 4. My answer is 74. Now I've got 68 plus 22. I'm going to go ahead and go with 10s and 1s, the pull down strategy. Right here I've got 8 and 2. Those are the numbers in the 1s place. 8 plus 2. That's 10. 60 plus 20 is in the 10s place. 60 and 20. 60 and 20 is 80. Okay. I do have a red alert because of that 10. For some reason, a problem like this throws off a lot of kids. I don't know why, but it's so easy, but some of you guys get it wrong. So let's really slow down and think about what's happening here. I'm taking the 10 and I'm moving it over here. So I'm adding 80 and 10. That's 90. How many ones do I have? 0. 0 ones. That's not a 1, that's a 0. Okay. So the answer is 90 plus 0. It's 90. I have a lot of kids writing 91, writing weird answers. This is probably one of the easiest ones. Go slow, slow down, okay? So there you go. Let's do another one. We'll do pull down again. Pull down is really the fastest way to solve these problems. 10s, 1s. Okay. I've got 2 and 7. 2 plus 7. 2 plus 7. 7 and 2 more is 9. Okay. I've got 50 and 20. 50 and 20. 50 and 20. 70. There's no red alert. It's that simple. It's done. It's 79. Okay, let's do another one. We'll do expanded form. So we'll do expanded form. That means 10s and 1s, 30 and 8, 20 and 4, and we're adding. 8 and 4 is 12. 30 and 20 is 50. Red alert right there. We take the 10 and move it over to the 50. 50 is now 60. He's gone. And we've got a 2. We've got 62. 62. One more problem, and we will use the pull down strategy. So here we go with 10s and 1s. 10s, 1s. 9 plus 7. 9 plus 7. 16. 60 and 20. 60 and 20. 60 and 20, 80. Okay. We do have a red alert because of that 10. Push the 10 over. 80 is now 90. And 16 is now 6. The answer is 96. It's really important that you guys practice these two strategies and do a great job with it. I know you can do it. Practice makes perfect. You should be doing 2 or 3 of these a day. Watch this video. do them. And remember, if you know your addition facts by heart, you will be successful. This is why we've been practicing addition facts. It's so important for you to know them by heart. You can do it.